Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. Hey, greetings Earthlings and journalists. I'm sure that right now you're a little bit busy learning to code and everything, but if you got the time to take a little bit of a break, right now I'm reviewing a microphone that is made just for news gathering. So today we're reviewing this guy, the Electro Voice RE50B, which is a dynamic omnidirectional microphone used for electronic news gathering. And if you do want to pick this mic up, it'll set you back around $180. Like always, I'll throw some links down below. For this review, I got the microphone connected directly to the 2i2 2nd Gen with the input gain set at about 4 o'clock. I will not do any kind of post-processing, but I may boost it in post, so check the doobly-doo to see what I diddly did. Now let's talk about what comes in the box. First off, everything comes in this zippered carrying pouch. You will obviously get the microphone. You'll get a microphone clip as well as the 5/8 to 3/8 inch microphone stand adapter, and you'll get some documentation. Then as far as the build quality, this microphone feels incredible, which is pretty much par for the course when it comes to Electro Voice. They just really know how to build a really sturdy microphone. It has an all-metal body as well as a metal mesh grill that has absolutely no give to it, and it is a little bit on the heavy side, coming in at 259 grams. As you move around the microphone, there is nothing on it. It is very bare bones, and it does feel like it could take quite a beating, as you can see me here banging my desk. Then as far as the specs, this thing has a frequency response of 80 Hz to 13 kHz, an omnidirectional polar pattern, a sensitivity of approximately -56 decibels, and an impedance of 150 ohms. Right now I have the RE50B just beneath my mouth, and I will start to spin it around to show you what it sounds like as we move all the way around it. Being that this is an omnidirectional microphone, we should hear absolutely zero change in the tone as we spin around the mic, and as you can hear, there is no change tonally as we move around the mic in this fashion. Now, because this is an electronic news gathering microphone and it is meant to be handheld, let me go ahead and pass it back and forth between my hands to show you how this does at rejecting handling noise. Now let's go ahead and test the plosives on this thing. Please bring pizza pronto. Please bring pizza pronto. Right now, I'm about 3 inches away from the microphone, speaking into the side. About 1 foot away from the microphone, speaking into the side. And now about 2 feet away from the microphone, speaking into the side. Now I'm about 3 inches away from the microphone, speaking into the top. About 1 foot away from the microphone, speaking into the top of it. And now about 2 feet away, speaking into the top of the microphone. And the reason that I demonstrated the distance from both the top as well as the side is you could use this microphone in 2 different ways. You could just hold it vertically in between yourself and the person you're interviewing, and it will pick both of you up just fine. It loses a little bit of clarity up top, but on the other hand, you can direct the microphone to whoever's speaking to get a little bit better clarity and a little bit better sound. Now I'm typing on a keyboard with Cherry MX Blues to see how much of my voice versus how much of the keyboard it picks up. Now I have some royalty-free traffic sounds playing on my computer to demonstrate how this microphone does at picking up my voice over the traffic noise. This is me holding the microphone vertically, so I am more speaking into the side of the microphone, and the traffic noise is coming in the other side. If I were to go ahead and direct the top of the microphone towards my mouth and the rear of the microphone towards the traffic noise, it does decrease that a little bit, but not much. It more just gives you a little bit of added clarity to your voice to help that pop a little bit more. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a very quick comparison between a couple of other ENG microphones. So right now, this is what the RE50B sounds like. Now I am speaking into the classic Electro Voice 635A, and this is how the microphone sounds. Now I'm speaking into the ridiculously long-handled Rode Reporter microphone, and this is how the audio sounds. And lastly, I am speaking into another very long-handled ENG microphone, the Movo HMM2, and this is how the audio sounds. Alright, coders and gamers, so this microphone may not be the most pleasant-sounding microphone in the world, but but I still think it serves a purpose, and it serves that purpose rather well. First up, in terms of pros, this microphone did an excellent job at handling noise rejection, which is essential for an ENG microphone because you will be hand-holding it. It also did a very good job at plosive rejection, which is very useful if you're interviewing somebody who doesn't have good microphone technique. And this thing is built like a tank, so if you are a Butterfingers and sorry if you drop the microphone, you don't have to worry about it breaking, so that's a very nice thing to have. And then in terms of cons, the microphone isn't particularly nice sounding, but to be quite fair, I don't think that there are any ENG microphones that actually sound good. Now, as far as my overall thoughts of this microphone, I guess I will start by saying, do not use this for music. I hope I don't need to say that, but I will anyways. Don't use this for music, it would be terrible for that. Then for spoken word, this microphone is a little bit mid-forward sounding, and it also has a lot of clarity due to the treble boost, and it also leans on the side of being a bit dark because it rolls off a lot of the air frequencies, but you are able to hear everything that is being said, and you're able to understand it very easily. And I also want to point out that the omnidirectional polar pattern on this microphone is really useful for ENG because it gives you that little bit of added forgiveness if you are moving the microphone back and forth between yourself and somebody that you're interviewing. It doesn't have a really drastic drop-off when you get off axis, so if you don't have the microphone back in front of your face or back in front of the interviewee's face, you won't completely lose what they are trying to say. And now finally we're at the part where I ridiculously ask myself the question of would I recommend it, and in order to answer my own question, yes I would. I think this microphone fits really nicely among the lineup of other ENG microphones that I've tested in the past, and I may actually have a few other ENG microphones on the way. I'm actually excited about that, so spoiler alert. The thing that sets this one apart from the other ENG microphones is that it seems to roll off a lot of frequencies that aren't essential for intelligible speech. And it utilizes these roll-offs in the low frequencies to reduce a little bit of wind noise, some traffic noise, or some plosives, as well as in the air frequencies to reduce any kind of ambient noise in that frequency range. However, with all of that going on in this microphone, it leads to it sounding a little bit unpleasant. But in news gathering, you're not going for a very pleasant and really nice to listen to recording. All you're trying to do is ensure that you're able to understand what is being said into the microphone. Alright, and that is going to do it for today. So if you found this video fun, interesting, or helpful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, give me a thumbs down. Want more videos? You can subscribe by clicking that logo down beneath me. If you want to hang out in the Discord server, I'll throw a link in the description, and I will see you all next time. Good luck in your coding courses, journalist. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Bye.